For this your information, I think I kept in resume. Thank you, ma. So also do not resume means recorded this one. I have to upload right. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Now, so this is a name. NICT is nothing but called as file name, and .jpg is nothing but called as what? Extension here, right? So NICT is nothing but called as file name in this place. And .jpg is nothing but called as extension. So why this extension used means, because once if I double click on a file in a computer, say I have so many files. Once if I double click a file, okay, operating system will see what type of file it is and through what software or which software the file has to be opened. Because the operating system will not see the file name. It can't understand what name. Why? Because we can give any name. It's not going to see that name. The name is not required for the operating system. When we are searching, it's required for us based on the name. If you are searching, it will search based on the name. But when I open a file, when I double click a file, before the file is getting opened, okay, what are the process of getting happen means the operating system will see what is the extension of the file. And then it will check from its database which software can handle this type of file. For example, .pdf means whether I have any softwares to handle or to open this .pdf file. That will be checked by this PDF, means this operating system. So whenever I double click any file, so this is what happens, the use of the extension. So extension used to decide, extension used to see what type of file it is, what type of file it is, and through which software it has to be opened. So let me clear you one more in simple method. See, I hope everyone know about what is VLC media player, right? You know that what is VLC media player? Have you heard about that? Anyone? I hope many one have heard about that software, which is used to play the videos like MX player and all, right? So once if I do double click on any file, so for example, once first, let me install the VLC media software in my computer. I'm installing a VLC media software in my computer. While I'm installing this VLC media software, okay, the software will give a database to my operating system saying that, G, I am here there to help you. So where I can handle all this such type of files. So for example, VLC media player, when I'm installing it, giving a database to my operating system, G, where I can able to handle the files which are ends with .mp3, .mp4, .mkv, something etc. like this. Okay, so it will give a database such like this to the operating system. So operating system will be stored in its source. Okay, so whenever I double click a file, at that time operating system will see what is the extension of that file. So suddenly if it is extension like mp4, so operating system will see who can handle this extension, which software. So you will search this database. So where VLC would have already given a database to the operating system where I can handle this software .mp3, .mp3, .mp4. So then operating system automatically will move this file to the VLC media software. So where from that software will play that video or that audio. So this is what the use of the extension. Extension used to decide that what type of file and through which software it has to be opened. In some case, if I have many softwares related to that, So where I like VLC, MX player like that and all, what happens? Operating system will have confused. Why? Because he can't decide directly which one is that means he will directly open through the VLC. I have something like MK player, MX player, VLC player, like this 3, 4 players are there. That time operating system will give a list of options to us saying that choose through which player you want to play this video. And you can set its default also. So once you select that, make it a default, from next time onwards, that type of extension files will always play it with that particular software. Okay, so this is what the use of the extension. Is that clear for everyone? What is extension? Because there is no files in our computer terms without extension. Even a notepad has extension like .txt, a word pad has like RTF, MS Word has like DOCX like that. The same way here we are going to see how our Tableau software files are getting stored. There are different extensions. We are going to see that extension now. Okay, so let's come to this one. So can you see this here? The file type and the file extension and what is the use of that. So Tableau workbook, the first file type is Tableau workbook. The Tableau workbook files will be saved with .twb, Tableau workbook. Okay, and what it contains, what is the use of this? It contains information on each sheet and dashboard that is present in a workbook. So now see here, and I click here, and I click on the file, and I go for save, automatically the screen will be browsed. You're getting the screen now? Just click on the file here, left side, click on save, or else you can use the shortcut key Ctrl+S also, which is shortcut for save. What is the name and extension you are getting? What is the name and extension you are getting for this particular file, ma? When you are saving?
Sir, .twb.
.twb. So that is nothing but Tableau workbook, right? Yeah, on second. So now, just bottom you see here, you can click and you can give a name for that. Okay, just give some name and you can choose the location and you can save. So where the file will be saved with the extension of .twb. And just click on this arrow mark here. It will be having two options. One more will be there like Tableau paged workbook. First, let's save this Tableau workbook, this one. So let me save that in on a different place where we can see that separately. Let me create a folder here. Class files. Let me choose this place and let me save this file. I have saved the file. Okay. So now let me minimize this. Go for this documents, class files. So what are the files you can see here now? Can see two files here now, which is Tableau workbook, TWB. So see what is the size of that file? Tell me what is the size of this file? What is the size of that file, ma? Size.
29 KB.
Yeah, good. So this is nothing but 29 KB. Okay, left. Let me save this like that. Let me continue. Wait. So now again, let me go here. Again, click on file. If I save already, existing changes will be updated. Now again, click on file. Go for save as. Again, the screen will be browsed. Under class files, let me select this Tableau packaged workbook. Tableau package workbook .twbx. See, and one more thing I want to tell you is, can you see near here? It is mentioned like this. What? Star dot twbx. And for other also. So what is the star mentions here? It's a wild card where star represents, it can be any set of file names, set of characters. File names can be anything, set of characters, any set of characters, any name. Star represents, you can give any name, a single letter, two letters, a lengthy name. Okay. It represents, you can give any file name. File name can be anything where you can mention any names. Okay. So now let me select this one and I will save this. Now come back here, click on this browse. See, now what is the size of this file you see? It is about 1171 KB. So now what is the difference between these two files means? If I send this file to you, where you don't have Tableau software, okay, but you have Tableau reader, you think, whatever it is. So where I have sent this file to you, which is containing some records. For example, let me take something sales. For example, just something sales and then subcategory and product names. Show me yours. Subcategory. Yeah. So like this, I have taken a small report. Let me, it is in vertical. Let me make it like this. Change this into the horizontal. Like this. So now come here. This file I have saved, you think. I've saved this file. I'm going to send this file to you, where if you open that file, you can't see this content. Why? Because this content is added based on what? This Excel sheet, right? Okay. So whatever the content is there in this Excel sheet, Tableau will not carry that content or that data. Is that clear? So when I send that file, you can't view, and if you view that also, you will not get this visual, because this file will not carry this data with that file. This is the problem why I can't visualize this chart on any others. For example, I sent you, you're opening this file. I sent you this file and you're opening and you can't see anything, because this will not carry the data which respected to this what I've added from here. And next, if I want to send something where you can open this exactly with this chart, everything, then I have to send as a package. So assume that this is like a zip file where it is compressed. That's like a zip file. It is packaged file where it carries this one and the data also together. So that is nothing but called as Tableau package workbook. So that is why the size differences are there here. It is not getting the carried data, and it is getting data with carried with that and with the chart also. Is that clear for everyone? Can you see here? So it contains the information on each sheet and dashboard, the present in a workbook. And what is Tableau packaged workbook? .twbx. This file format contains the details of the workbook as well as the local data that is used in the analysis. Its purpose is to be shared with the other Tableau desktop or Tableau reader, where you can read the data or content of the chart if I send in this format. So you're clear now. Whenever you are sending, sorry, there was a small internet connection problem. So is that clear until there? What I explained to you? Anyone have any doubts on that? I don't know why everyone was silent today. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So next one is TDS, Tableau Data Source. The details of the connection used to create a Tableau report are stored in this file. What are the details we used to create the connections? We have created connection, right? For example, I have taken a notepad file and I have taken an Excel file and I have taken an access file. And from that, I would have taken like orders, product, the connections. What are the connections I've created? All that connections will be stored in this data source file. In the connection details is stored in the source type of Excel or relationship or SAP anything format. Okay. So what are the connections? Like, as I told you, I've taken an Excel file or relation or SAP file, anything. What are the different connections we have done? From where and all we have connected the data source. Data source means what? A Excel file, an access file, a notepad file, or some SAP file. The data. What are the data sources we have connected into that Tableau software? The connections report or the details also will be carried when I save with the extension of TDS format. So, but the problem is what here? Can you see this format while saving this? Anyone are getting this format? The TDS? No, right? Okay. So now what happens here? Let me show you. Let me see. So just go for documents in your laptop. It's in your screen. Go to documents. It's and all very important. Why? Because simply save and send that document will not work. They will not accept and they can't view the data also. You should know how you have to send based on their requirement. So for that particular concept, it's very important. So open my documents. Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So open from the documents. You have something called as my Tableau repository. Open that.
Yes, sir.
There is something called as data source. Open the data source. So here I will be having like 2020.1 and 2020.4. So you will be having, I think, 2020.4 because this is the version what previously I used, 2020.1. And this is that version what currently I'm using, the latest version, 2020.4. Okay, open that 2020.4, that particular folder. You can see something called as en underscore us hyphen us. Just open that particular folder also. Here, can you see something called as TDS? Let me right click on this. Edit with Notepad++. So can you see here? All the data has been compressed and it has been stored in that particular TDS. extensions. All informations, connectors, and what and all we have done. What is the order ID we have dropped and drag and dropped, category, city, orders, values, everything has been saved in this place. Okay, if you don't have that notepad plus, you can open with notepad also, not a problem. And this we know, this is the Excel file, what we are doing, what we imported, the data. Right? Okay. So let me come back here, back. So can you see something called as log files here? Can you see something called as log files? One second. Here, under my Tableau repository, can you see something called as log files? Open that. This is the place where whenever I'm working in memory process, I told, right? When I'm working, every data will be stored temporarily in a place. So that is nothing but called as log file. So which is latestly I'm working, the time is 4:41. Okay, on today's date. This is the log file currently which is working on. So let me open that. See, can you see? It is not in the readable format, but this is what we are doing currently now. It has been compressed in a format. What and all we are doing, it is there in a format of XML, extensible markup language. Okay, in this particular format, it has been compressed in and it is getting shown here. The log files. Until I'm working, the log files will be created. Not only for this particular Tableau. Many of the softwares, when I'm working, it will create a log file. Inside the log file, only the changes will be happened. All the temporary things will be happened. Okay, let me come back here. So there we can see everything like this. We can edit and we can see this. All these files. Is it clear? All services. Okay, and these are the shapes, arrows, bars, bug trackings, weathers, and log files, map sources, whatever we have used, connectors, what we used, extra connectors, and bookmarks, everything will be there here. Again, let me click on the file. So is that clear? What is the extension of that? And same way, can you see here? Remaining thing, let me explain you. Tableau data extract, TDE. This file contains the data used in a TW file in a high compressed column data format. Okay, this helps in the storage optimization. This file should be refreshed to get that updated data from the sources. The TDE format, Tableau data extract. So which will be stored in that set between while extracting. I think last class also we have talked about that. Am I right? We have talked about this, right? What is TDE? While I'm doing extract connection, where the file will be stored. That is what this one. And bookmark, Tableau bookmark, TBM. This file contains a single worksheet that is shared easily to be pasted in other workbooks. Okay, where it shares on a single file and where we can take and copy and paste it into any other workbooks. And next, last one, Tableau preference .pptps. This file stores the color preference used across all the workbooks. It is mainly used for consistent look and feel across the users. So whatever the colors we are using, right? Pink, blue, violet, different colors for the data, whatever we are using, all that colors will be carried in this place, this format. This extension will carry the colors also. Why? Because basically, if I send a file to you, if you are using a different themes in Excel, I done a table or some chart. I sent that particular file to you. You have opened in your Excel software. You would have saved something default themes. Themes means the color, visual, everything. So what happens that time? Whatever you have set the default themes, based on that, the color appearance will be there. Visuals. But here, that should not make any changes. So this TPS will carry the colors also across any different version of Tableau softwares or any across different workbooks. Even the colors will be carried. So that is nothing but called as TPS. Is that clear? So these are the extensions what we have. This one, TPS. Clear? Anyone have any doubt in this? Any doubts in the what is this extensions? Okay. So next, let me go inside this and let me show you some of important tools what we have to use it here. Let me close this. Let me close this also. Subcat also, let me remove this. And let me hide this show me option. Okay. Now can you see this? So let me click on the file. There is option to create a new document. Open, close, save and save as. I hope everyone knows what is the difference between save and save as. And one more very important is export as versions. See what happens here when I open something other version file in Tableau, it will give me a error saying that it has been done in previous or older version of file. Okay, some features may not be supported here and you cannot open that file also. You may get errors like that. So when you're working and when you're sending your report to others, click make sure that what version they are using. And then just choose the version from this list, what they're using. 10.5 or what version. Okay, so choose the version what they're using and then just click export. Based on that version, the file will be converted and exported. Once if you send that to them, if they open in that version, they will not get any errors also. So let me show you some example. I have some older version of files. So where I will try to open that. Data set, cross type. Let me see if we are getting any errors here. Let me go back here. So let me close this first. Okay, go for data source. File. Click on file, open. Just let me take this file. It's done by cross joins. See, I think I'm facing a problem with opening that particular file in this place. Other files. No. Okay, so this is the problem Okay, it may take some time to get that error also. So when you're sending others, make sure that what version they are using and export in that version and see, wait, it's coming. Wait, try. That means it's little slow. Make sure that inverts version. So can you see anyone? What is the error I'm getting? Can anyone read the error for me?
Sir, it states that this workbook will be upgraded from version 10.2 when it is saved. The upgraded file cannot be opened in earlier versions of Tableau.
Okay. Is that clear what I'm coming to say in this place? Okay, this is the problem what happens. So you are sending from the latest version. You have purchased latest version. You are sending to your manager a file where he is opening that and he is facing that error. What he will think? Okay, so something problem where it doesn't know how to send. Okay, there is something they will think. Misunderstanding will be there. So you should not make that thing. What I'm saying here. Okay, make sure that what version they are using and send in that particular version. That's what I'm coming to say here. Okay, so for that particular thing, we are using this export as which version. See here, everything are very important. Not only inside depth is important, everything where each and every small tools are important. Again, click on the file, go for here, package workbook. So what is that package workbook extension? Anyone? If you have noted, tell me what is the extension for packaged workbook? Tableau package workbook extension. Afsan, what is the extension? Kanksha.
Was it dot .pwbx, sir?
Yes, good. Very good. So that is the
Yes.
extension. Okay. Package workbook. Okay. So we can export as a package. I told you why you have to export as a package, right? Okay. So I'm asking always your name. Why? Because in my participant list, you are the first one. That's right. Okay. So whenever I export everything together, that connectors, everything, it has to be carried right to them. So that is why I have to save in this format. So make sure that in which format you have to save. And if you want to export that as a PPT, PowerPoint file, whatever you've done, the chart, the things right, that if you want to export as a PowerPoint file, where you can send as a PowerPoint also. You can export and you can save that as a PowerPoint file. And here something like import workbooks, other workbooks, and you can set page setups. Don't make changes anything here. While printing, we can set this and all and print to PDF. And workbook locations will be automatically user local location and repository locations. By default, we know where it is getting saved in the document by name, my Tableau repository. If you want to make changes, I don't want this to be stored in this place because something goes wrong in the C drive, operating system get corrupted. I may not get recovered this one. So I want to make location of different one. Let me in this place or another place where I can take different location. I can select some folder here. Okay. Or here some folder and I can select this. So without necessity, don't make changes. And these are the recently opened workbooks. Means our Tableau books are data sources which we have opened, and exit means which is used to close the application. And data where you can take a new data source and where you can click on here also, save, pause that, refresh or updates everything. And this is refresh. Okay. And this is where I can add one more worksheet in this place. And this is duplicate the worksheet. And this is close the worksheet or clear all the worksheet. Okay, this is switch horizontal swap means switch. We will say in Excel like switch primary to horizontal, horizontal to vertical like this. X axis to Y axis to X axis. We can switch that. Let me take a file. Anyone now working with me? Just click on the file. Connect with, just see, just click on this logo, connect with our Excel Superstore file. Open this. Okay, it has been opened. Now let me drag and drop this sheet to here. Okay, so then after this, just click on this sheet view. Go here. Just randomly let me create some report. So sum of profit based on product names and the regions. So product name, we have a lengthy one. Okay, let's have this one, not a problem. Okay, wait. Subcategory we will take, or country we will take. Something bigger one we will take. Product name, product ID, subcategory. Let it be better, I think. Yeah. So like this, I taken region and subcategory. Sum of profit based on the region and their subcategories. So region not required, and let me remove that as of now. So sum of profit, sum of discount, and sum of sales based on the subcategory. I have taken a report of sum of discount and sum of profit and sum of sales on the sheet 2. Say, have you created this view now? So are you want one more time to repeat? Sum of discount and sum of profit and sales based on the subcategory. So once you're done creating like this, tell me. So don't wait, somebody will tell. Please tell. Who's that? Someone have texted. Shakshi. She is there on the class. Power cut. Okay, recordings will be shared. I hope everyone have received the last class recordings also. Okay. And I don't know how many of you viewed. 5 of you viewed. And the previous class recordings have been viewed 19 people. Oh, good. Okay. So still I have not received the answer for my question. Have you created like this? Or shall I repeat
Yes,
once
sir.
again? If anyone are there, if I have to repeat once again means I'll repeat. If you're done means tell me, just we'll go further. Okay. So here see, this is undo and this is redo buttons where something is done. Something went wrong. Go back and come forward. Control plus Z, undo. And control plus Y, redo. You know the shortcut, basic shortcuts? That Z and Y, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so just you can use that. And you can give some control plus S where you can save that, where you can add a new data source again from a file, something one more database you can add it. And where you can pass the updates and where it is refresh. And this one is nothing but new worksheet. And this is duplicating at this worksheet. One more time, this is duplicated. See at the bottom, sheet 2 and sheet 2. It's duplicated one more time here. And you can right click here. You can make it to a new worksheet. You can make it to a new dashboard, new story. I'll tell you what is the dashboard, story, everything. Dashboard is nothing but collection of different worksheets or different data source, everything. This and all you'll see. And copy this workbook, rename this, delete, duplicate or cross tab this, export or copy only the formatting, and you can make the color also here like this. So there are small tools only. Okay. Now, once you created in this, means when you are in this view, so let me clear this sheet. If I click here, what happens? The sheet will be cleared. Whatever I have done, everything has been cleared. Let me come back to here. And this sheet, let it be there like that, not a problem. Okay. On the right side, you have something option called as show me. You have something called as option show me. Just click on that show me. You take any one view. I've taken this view. Have you taken this one? For horizontal bars. Horizontal bar. I have taken the horizontal bar. Once you selected, tell me. Once this is done, if you are in the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So now what happens here? See, swap one. So this is what swap. Can you see the difference? X-axis to y-axis, y-axis to x-axis. So where I get the rows here and columns here and columns here and rows here. So column is in this place and rows in this place. Swap again. And where I have the columns, sorry, rows in this place and columns here. Discount. This is discount and this is profit and this is sales. And these are the subcategories. Clear? So now this is ascending and descending order. Sort ascending by sum of discount within subcategory. So within this subcategory, sort based on what? Sum of amount. See, small ascending, smallest to largest, descending, largest to smallest. Is that clear? Let it be like this. Smallest to largest like this. Okay. And we can do formatting also. Let me tell you where we can do formattings. Yes, you can click on this format. Okay, you can do from this place also. I will tell you that later and all everything. And you can do by going to these places also. Okay, everything are very easy. Okay, so here also you can do formattings, everything. This places also you can do formatting. I'll tell you that. The pans, borders, lines, everything. So rows, see here. Let me click on this right format tab. Click on this shading for rows. Total row pan. Which color? And header in which color? And columns. Can make this changes. Okay. And we can choose here for discount. However and all you want. Shading out should be there for discount. So all these changes we can do it here. So we will see that later one by one. We will see that. Not a problem. Okay. Here also we have this one. Okay. Disable workbook highlighting. Where disables or enable highlighting. All fields. Everything are there here. So now next what I'm going to see. Can you see this pin symbol here? It's a very important concept fixed axis. The pin symbol. Can you see everyone? The pin symbol. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just what I'm doing here, I select this column, I just pin it. So can you see here, a small pin is coming. Once I click on this, when I fix this axis, we're getting the pin symbol here. Now what you do, you just double click on this pin. Once you fix this, where you'll get an into mark here saying that it is fixed. Come to the bottom, just double click on this fix. So here also you have these options. Just double click here. So what is this here? I have something fix start and fix end. So let me do based on sales amount. I taken sales amount where I clicked on the sales amount. So edit access for sales on the general. So fixed start, starting with 0 and ends with this position. Starting with 0 and ends with the total thing. But what I want, sales is around 3,46,000 ranges, right? But I don't want everything. I want the ranges has to be started with like 2 lakh something, you think, or 1 lakh. If I go more, it will not repeat. So you can see this. So this is 10,000 and this is 1 lakh. So automatically it is getting saved. Close it, and profit also. Let me double click and let me start with 20,000 here on the positive, not on the negative. Okay, it's too less. Again, let me edit this. Make this like 10,000 or 5,000. If you're getting any doubts, just tell me. 5,000. And discount starting from 0 only. So let me make it from 95 or let it from 100. Is that clear? Fit access is like nearly to filter. Nearly like filter. But we have some extra options in the filter. Where here? Okay. So now what I do, let me drop the subcategories into the filters. So automatically you're getting one more option. See, is that clear? First tell me, is that clear until here for everyone? The fit access is clear. Again, if you don't want, again, you can remove the fit access. Each and every time I'm asking, access understood or not? No one is replying. Why? Ananya, you're clear about this? Okay, you're there. Okay, Kajal, you're clear about this? This is also not there, I think. Neha? No,
Yes, sir.
you're there. Okay, so you're clear about this?
Yes, sir.
So now, once you tell me if it is clear, I can go further without any restrictions, means any stuck. So I will be having a hope that my students, everyone have got understood with this. Okay, so this is nothing but called as what? Fixed axis. And then fixed axis, nothing but, as I told you, nearly to filter, where I'm going to explain you now what is filter. Okay, so now what I will do here, take this subcategory and place it into the filters. Now automatically you are getting some box here. So where it has something general, wildcard, conditions, and top, different things. We'll and all see all this. So on filter, let me make something selected items only to display here. I'm filtering some items. So I don't want none. I'll select only some things. Charts. Apply. Okay. Only the products what I selected means subcategories what I selected, only based on that it has been filtered. So this is the difference between the fit access and here. So there where we make based on the range, the price and all. Okay. So where we can make that also here, but here I made it where we have something options. How and all we can select. Custom list is there. We can select, we can unselect and we can select however we want it. So this is nothing but called as filter. Yeah, tell me, ma.
So how did you get this pop-up, this filter option pop-up?
So this one, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you
Okay,
want to
sir.
know? No, little loud, man,
Yes,
little loud.
I know.
You got it? So what I done, I dragged and dropped that subcategory from the dimension, sorry, from the dimensions on the left side. Just drag and drop this to this place. And then automatically will get this one. And just I clicked on none. I selected some few products. You're clear? This is the doubt you're asked. Just little louder if you ask me, it will be better. You're getting ma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now I hope everyone are clear until here. Okay. So let's take 2 minutes break. After that, we will work on some 1 or 2 assignments on based on this. Okay. Okay. I was just on some 5 minutes break. Okay. We'll continue on 5:15. Okay. Have 2 minutes break. So after that, we will work some practical files based on this. Okay. So let us continue. Once you are ready, tell me. All are ready? You can go on working the workouts, practicals.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So now what? I hope everyone are there until here. So if you want, you can save your work. This one, what you have done. Okay. So now let me close. I will close this. I want to make changes. I don't want this one to make changes, or I don't want to save. Okay. So now, if you want to save that and close it. And here you'll be having the recent histories and all. Whatever you're working, everything will be there. So now, just what I'm going to ask you. Some questions. So I need yearly report for all the categories which has profit greater than 10,000. This is my question to all based on the sheet what we have taken. I need a yearly report for all the categories which has the profit greater than 10,000. On the right side, there are some options which I should choose. So which will be the better option you will suggest?
Sir, fit access.
Fit access, your name, ma? 1 second.
Sir, Akansha.
Akansha, right? Akansha. Okay. Good. Next, others. Anyone? Hafsan, Bhavana, CK, Vinuta, Kajal, Neha.
Sir, fit access itself.
Fit access. Okay. You have to tell, everyone has to tell your answers. Or else what I'll think, right? Only Akansha is attending, or only if you are attending, remaining are not there, I'll think like that. Everyone. I want something replace bulk. Okay. So the question is what? I need a yearly report for all category. So whatever answer you told is exactly right, which has profit of. So you write down this question. We are going to work on this question. $10,000. Okay. And that your answer is excellent. It is right. It is called as just simple by training fit access. So why fit access switches between a locked access that only shows specific range and dynamic access that adjust the range based on the minimum and maximum in the view. Right? Okay. So now let's try to work on this. Even you also work. I will also work. Once finish, tell me this. So just, okay, if I this many, let me close this, all this. System slow. That time I open, this time deciding open. So open the file, what we have, sample superstore.xlsx file. And take the order sheet and drag and drop it here. And then go for sheet view. Now you tell me which thing where I need to drag it. The question is what? I need a yearly report for all categories which has profit greater than 10,000.
Sir, firstly, we'll drag and drop subcategories into columns.
Okay. You're telling subcategories into columns. So what is that now? If you have any problem in drag and drop, you do double click. It is enough at all. Okay. Okay. Next, tell me. Yeah.
And then profit to
Okay. Then.
yes, sir. And then to fit access.
Okay.
No, sir, but we need yearly access.
Yes. So where is yearly in this place? So yearly means you will not get something yearly. Year comes under what? Category?
Sir, order date.
Yeah, good. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
So I need a yearly report for all categories. I've taken category, I've taken the yearly report, which has profit greater than 10,000. So now I have received a report. But here I have to do something greater than 10,000. If I have filter, it will be better. But I have given options only fit access. So now go with what? Fit access. So now how I will take fit access? See, it is not getting enabled for me. What I will do now? When I click on fit access, no changes. So what you have to do that time, right click, click on show me, take a visualization. Anyone? Let me take this one, think it will be better. Take a visualization. Now you click on fit access. What I want? Profit. Profit to be greater than how much? What value I have to enter here? Is it clear? So I have to enable, go for show me, take this, okay, highlight slide tables. Then you will get automatically fit access. Double click on the fit access, come for the profit. So where I'll be having 11, 12, 13, 14, all the 4 years. Double click on the profit. So now what I want? So what I have to enter the fixed start and fixed end. What I should mention in the fixed start, ma? Tell me the value. How much?
The 10,000.
Yeah, good. Very good. 10,000. So fixed end. Anything I need to change?
No, sir.
No, I have not mentioned anything. So this is the report. Okay, a yearly report for all the category.
Sir,
Okay.
if there was a limit like the profit between 10,000 and 25,000,
Yeah,
then
sure.
we put 25,000 in that end.
Exactly, exactly. You're right. Okay, so where you have to mention this place between. Okay, and if other than that, they'll be having some extra doubt, extra, what we can say, conditions, what they specify. That time we can use the filter option. I will show, miss, for this question, it is okay. Filter, I'll tell you there. So filter from starting year, ending there, from ending year and starting year, some around 4 conditions are there. I'll tell you that. As of now, this question answer is clear, right? So you should be clear, right? someone is asking a question like this, you have to give a report for that. After that, you choose a better visualization for that. That is your wish. Go with a good one like this. Okay, anything what. But after filtering profit. Okay, you just save this file. You rename the sheet. This is a 10,000. Yeah. So make it like, take the subcategory and make it like category. I think the question is like, I need yearly report for all category. Okay. So not a wrong, nothing is wrong, right? Okay. So we have something called as category also. You can make it as a category instead of subcategory. Okay. So now just rename this sheet however you want. Okay. So something assignment 1 or assignment 2 or exercise 1, something. Just rename the sheet and let it be there now. Is that clear? Done this. Remove this subcategory and make it category. So where you'll be having differentiated like this, a small one with good one, greater than 10,000. Next, go for add one more sheet here. After this sheet, click on sheet 2. Means if you click on this, you'll get one more sheet. So ready for another question? Everyone are ready for another question?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, now let's go. Yeah, Control Shift F5. I have to select country from the dimension and profit from the measures. How could Tableau help me with achieving the best visualization? Option A, show mark label. Option B, show me. Option C, group members. Option D, fit. Which you will go? Take your own time, think and tell me. Everyone has to give your answer.
So mark label.
One
So
second here.
mark label, sir.
Who's telling mark label? Your name, tell me. 1 second. Okay. Now you tell me, ma. Who's telling mark label? Because when Mike comes, I'll come to know who's that. Akansha. Okay. And CK Vinita. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So 1 second read. Both of them 1 second read the question. Visualization, the word is that.
Show me.
Okay. Who's this? Show me. Akanshaka. Your name is little difficult for me to pronounce. Ma. Others?
Show me.
Okay. Show me you're telling. Okay.
Yes,
Around.
sir.
Okay. Around 18 people, 3 of you answered. What about others? Just they're logged in and they're waiting. Yeah.
Sir, it's show me.
Sir, show me.
I told everyone has to answer. I will wait. Not a problem at all.
Show
So it
me,
is
I guess.
exact. Everyone are given the correct answer. It is show me. Okay. Now let's go on working. So it's right. Show me. Just click on the show me in the toolbar where it gives the visualization, right? Show me helps you to choose a view type by highlighting the view that type that works best with the field type of in your data. So let's work on this. Okay. So now what I have to do? I have to select country from the dimension. Left side, where we have country. Come on. Tell me where we have country on the left side.
In dimensions.
The dimensions grew are good. I think the third one, right? Drag and drop it. Double click. If see, if you have any confusion, the very main thing is, if you confuse like, sir, which one plays to rows and which one plays to columns, don't think at all. Just do double click. Tableau will automatically analyze that where it has to be fixed, whether in the row or in the columns or wherever it was. Okay, nothing to worry. So, okay, as you told, country I've taken. So, country from the dimension and profit from the measures. On the downside, I've taken the profit. Okay, shall we give like this? It will be better for them. I've taken the profit also. Sum of the profit and country. Is it fine to give them? Or anything needs some changes, sir? If you do like this, it will be better for them. Anyone?
So if you label it, I think it's better.
Yeah, very good. So if I label it, it will be better. Which one? Profit, right? And country also, if I label. However, country is interested, it's labeled only. And one more thing, if I color also, it will be better, right? Where I can drag and drop. But it's just only one thing. So I have to select country from the dimension. So instead of country, something, there will be changes. Region also, or country, city, state, or region, state also. That will be better for them. This there is not there in the question, but whatever you have done is right. This is a place where I can give exact for them. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how you have to present for them. So just see how, however they want, they can have. So remaining countries and all, they don't have these things. And only on the US with these things, whatever I mentioned, profit, sum of profit, countries, and the state from these places. This and all. These and all negatives. Okay. So we have done successfully with our exercises. Just right click and save that, and exercise 2. Clear? Okay. Now it's a practical work for you. Let me minimize this. I will share you some workbooks for you in our work group. Okay, our module 2 we are working. I've prepared some data for you. Module 2, yeah. This is the assignment question for your module, and data set. We can use that one only, not a problem. Okay, visualization basics data set. The version you neglected because it has created for my older version. Now I'm using the latest version. Okay. Read the first question, ma. Anything is there doubt, you can tell me. Using Tableau 10, that word you leave it off. It was created when I'm using that version. So using Tableau, generate a highlighted tabular data set. Create a tabular data set for number of sales. Create a tabular data set for number of sales and profit. Earned as per their subcategories. Okay, then highlight the discount. Earned on each subdivisions or subcategory, sorry, subdivision or subcategory using colors. The same workbook you can take. So let me create a new sheet. So just you can raise your answers. How it can be done? Create a tabular data set for number of sales and profit earned as per their subcategories. First, you write down the question, then it will be so easy. You want to time to write the questions, I will give the time. So first, let me send this file also to you in the group. Send. I hope most of you already find out the answer. First, you write down the question. So when it will be easy to answer that. If you have the questions right properly, under questions, you have that field names and all. Okay. Have you received the assignment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me the answer for that mark. So how can you make just your suggestions or your answers, your results for this question? Highlight the tabular data set. Let me explain you. See here, using Tableau, generate a highlighted tabular data set. Create a tabular data set for number of sales. For number of sales. It is not highlighted. And profit and as per the subcategories. So before this, you have to read the records first properly. So we'll come to know what and all we have already. So what we are saying, create a tabular data set for the number of sales and profit earned as per their subcategories. Okay, so we require three fields. One is sales and profit and subcategories. Okay, and then highlight the discount. So where we have something, discount also. Earned on each subcategory using the colors. Hint, we have to use that file, what we are using already, that same file already used. So now you tell me, Ma, based on this question, which one has to be done, where it has to be done. So don't see this one. This is like how it has to come, but this is not the answer. Simply I'm telling this is not the answer. Tell me.
So first of all, we will take the subcategory and
Okay.
drag it into.
Just double click on the subcategory. Very good. Where is subcategory? Yeah, done. We are done with that. What is that message in the group? Okay, done. Next.
Then we will take the sales.
Yeah, excellent. We will take the sales. We have taken. Then one more we have to take. What is that?
And profit.
Very good. Profit. Okay. So create a tabular data set for the number of sales and profit and as per that subcategory. So we are done with the first half. All right. So now we can go with this chart. But here, wait. So now highlight the discount. This is a data set what we have to prepare. It is right what we have prepared. So subcategory profit and sales is there, but highlight the discount earned on the each subcategory colors. Discount. Where is the discount? Correct?
Yes, sir. So you can choose the better one for this one. Yeah. I hope this will be better for this one. Clear? So can you please show it me once again? Have you taken the discount? Like we have to color the discount part. So
Yeah.
for
So
that we have to count
no,
into
no,
square.
no. As of now, it's not required. So subcategory, okay, profit and sales.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So based on the discount, automatic will happen. So label it. That's it. Sum of profit and sales based on subcategories. Discount based, the colors will be automatically summarized.
Okay, sir. Got it.
You're getting like this same exactly?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. So excellent. So this is the one thing what we have done. So where nearly you will get answers like this. Not like this. I'll show you. Solution. So what about the colors? We are having something different color, right? How can you change the colors? See right here. And the show me, just click on, close the show me. Click on this arrow mark. Go for the format or edit colors. Come down here. Please, you can just choose anything here. Any good one, you can choose it. Just click on this arrow mark, edit colors, and there I clicked on stepped colors on 5 variations, light, dark, darker like that, based on the range minus and plus this one value like that. Okay. Different colors you can make it that. Clear? And the next assignment is next what you're going to see. The question is, build or perform action for the metadata. So build up a hierarchy of country, state, and city. Drill down the country hierarchy. So the advantages of changing the colors with the help of the drill down concept. So first thing we'll do on what? Hierarchy based on country, state, and city. So come down here. Take a new one more sheet. This is exercise 3. One second, I'll repeat that one second. Take a new sheet. And okay, I can do the dashboard. Sheet. Dashboard, I move it to here. This. Rename X4. Exercise 4.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me, ma.
Sir, in the previous one, I'm not getting that table, the colored one.
Like this, you're not getting.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make sure that you have dropped measures values.
Yes, sir.
Sum of profit you have. The color you are not
Yes,
getting, or how you are getting?
the color.
Color you're not getting like this. You are getting different color.
Yeah, a normal table I'm getting.
Like this you are getting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You just click on this any one places. It will be automatically
Uh.
changed like this.
Okay.
Like this. Just click on this, the third one. You change it to others, and then just click on the third one. Okay. And then
Okay, sir.
profit and sales, you can just see it.
Okay, sir.
Profit and sales. First make of this one. Make choose G like this. Change it to any others in this one. Okay. Come to this one like this. Create like this one. To enable that, you have to make a different data. Yeah. Just click on this one. Bullet graph. Once you click on the bullet graph, make the changes to this one. The third one, highlighted tables. Then you click on the profit and sales.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank
just
you.
first click on this, then click on this, then make the profit and sales. So automatically you
Okay.
get this view. Why? Because to make the different cells view colors like that, we require that one. Okay. On the exercise 4, let's go. Okay, that's it. I'm really happy for that. You're asking different doubts, making that clear. Next, what is the fourth question we are asking is,
Excuse me,
will,
sir.
yes, tell me, ma.
Sir, I have a question. Sir,
Yeah.
I made the graph and all, and I wanted to show the label in like each and every graph, but I'm only able to select one particular graph and add label to it. So how can we like add it? How can we add it like simultaneously to all the graphs that we made?
Little louder, ma. This side you want to make a label for the chart. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So whichever you want to make label. So for profit, if you want to make label, just drag and drop that in the profit label here. So these are getting labeled only. These are getting labeled, right?
No, sir, I was asking that previously we did it on graph, like profit and sales, we showed it in graph.
Yeah.
So I was asking, yeah, sir. So
Ah.
how can we, sir, in graph?
Okay, in this only like this, like this.
Yes, sir.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir. So
yeah,
can we add like labels to all in one go? Can we do that?
yeah. We can make it label. For which one you want to make label? See, just drag it to labels like this. This is what you're asking.
Yes,
Sales
sir.
for labels. Okay, and discount for labels. All this you'll be getting. Profit quantity labels. So labels for here and color, sales into colors, and profit into the details, sizes based on that. However you want, you can make this change. This fourth thing you have to make. This is a color variation, and this is a size variation, and this is a label. If you want to label something, make it and drop it into the labels, and details, the right side details if you want, make that into the details also. So everything you'll be getting. Clear? Is that clear,
Yes,
ma?
sir.
Or anything different you are asking? Because your
No,
voice
sir.
is little low. I can't clearly understand that. Is that clear? What I'm telling, or this is what you are asking that doubt?
Yes, sir. It's clear now.
Yeah, good. Thank you. So now, let's say the same statue. Like this. Go for the exercise 4. So here what I asked is, create a hierarchy for country, state, and city. This you will not knowing. Why? Because we have not done this one. That's very simple. How you will, you tell me, you give me some suggestion. I want the country or that country and let me make a note of that. Hierarchy for country, state, and city. So how you just tell me suggestion or your ideas. How can you create a hierarchy? Just I want something called as location. Under location, I want this country and state and city, everything to be under that. See, just drag and drop that city under the country. You're getting a plus button when I drag and drop on the country. Here city is there. Drag and drop to country. You're getting a dialog box like this. Create a hierarchy. Try it. Once you're getting, tell me fast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now name that as location. Name that as what? Location. And just click on OK. Now under location, we have country and city. One more is required. What is that?
State.
Yes. Good.
State.
And drag and drop the state also under that. Clear? Just click on this arrow mark, add to sheet. That's it. You'll get a like this. Clear? So this is what hierarchy,
Yes.
what we can create. 1 second. 1 second. I have some message. So now let me remove back to this place. I don't want country now. So what I will do, I'll take this cells. Let me take a table here. Table. Okay. So this table. See, instead of making show me, take the first option. Select the state here. So automatically it is getting labeled with the map. So first see that, let's see that what the data set, how the data are arranged. Just click on this. It is recommended, but we want to go for this option, labels. Okay, go there and country and city. Country, state, city. Clear? You're getting like this, and drag and drop like this. You choose this one on the show me, the first one. After dragging and drop, if you get maps like this also, you just choose this one. I'll be getting like this. You just click on this, it's enough. Automatically get changed. Then getting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what you do, just drag and drop the cells onto colors. Like this. And country or state into colors, country not required. Just I think this much is enough. Where we are getting the different cells into colors. And make this one. Any of this. Let me make this one. This is fine. And just click here. Take this one. Edit colors. Clear? Done with this one? We're getting this one, the colors and all. But our official thing is nothing but only this much. What we have to do is, so state, country, city. You have created a report for that. So then if you want, you can click on the show me. You can make a dimension for this. So where I required sales here, and then I make it as like this. Again, it got interrupted, I think. It's due to power cut. So is that clear until here for everyone? Okay, sorry. Again, power is getting disconnected. Is that clear? Hello, can you everybody can able to hear me now? Please
Yes,
respond.
sir.
Please. Okay, there is a power cut. My UPS is getting too much down. There is no backup on that also. Okay, what you do now? It's time to end also. So I think you have class on Saturday, right? Oh. Ah. Okay, sorry again, battery is not getting back. Okay, now is it, I mean, my voice is audible, right? Let us finish off this with this. Okay, I think my voice will get little slow because I connected with my mobile network. So power is not there, Wi-Fi is off. So what is it? We are not having the classes on Saturday. Is that clear? My
Yes,
voice,
sir.
yeah. So what you have to do is you have to practice our today's session. We have done how many exercises? 4 exercises, right?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So these 4 exercises, I hope you have taken the questions and all. Okay. If you're not taken the questions, I repeat once again. Take the question of photograph. This is the first question. Just take a photo of this. I know how long it will stand. The power will stand. Taken.
Yes, sir.
And then take it for this also. The second exercise. Taken. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Another 2 exercises, I think I hope I have sent on the group also. WhatsApp group, I have sent that. So here in our group, I have sent that assignment for our module 2. Okay, it's there here. So you can download this. You can see the 2 assignments. Okay, complete that. Which one is that? Exercise 3 and 4. Just tell me, ma. Someone was asking something. Is it clear? Totally 4 assignments, and starting of the class only I told how the assignment has to be done. You have to open the workbook, do all assignments, take a screenshot, attach in the workbook with your name and roll number, convert, export as a PDF and attach it and send to me. Is that clear?
Sir, do we need to attach this in the new workbook or the same one?
Which one?
Like we sent you a workbook yesterday, no?
That is in the MS Word format, right?
So do we need to attach this one?
You attach in the same that only, convert that as a PDF and
Okay.
send me. Unless if you have
Okay, sir.
created a new one, also problem. But make sure no Word document, only PDF. So that makes a confirmation that only you are done with that. And I require roll number and name that. I hope you will not
Okay,
share
sir.
for others,
Okay,
your
sir.
friends and all. Okay. Good.
But they can take a picture from their phone.
Picture also they can take, right? What you do? Wait. Let me show you one thing.
Sir, can we mail it to you?
Yeah, that is best option. I think you can mail it, or else what you do, right? 1 second. You go for click on the file. You go for info. You go for protect document. You lock that also, not a problem. Or else you can mail that to me also. That will be better option where I will give my mail address to you. Just take this. Yeah, mail it also. Okay. Noted? Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Yeah. So this is my mail address. Font is so mail address. Take mail to this one. Okay. One more thing. If you want, okay, this is a better. I think you hope. I hope this will be better. You mail it to me. You put it into Word or a PDF. You separately mail to me. No group work. Okay, it's a problem. It's having a problem. Okay, mail to me to that mail address. Okay, mention in the subject your name and your roll number. Okay, and some tableau name something. Your name and register number. Mention that. So where
Okay,
it will
sir.
be done,
Okay.
where I'm means assigning the internal marks for you, 40 marks. Okay. I hope everyone are clear about today's session, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, good, done. Very good. So we don't have class on tomorrow's. The classes will be only on from Monday to Friday. So I made it because you have to practice something where I given some many exercises. The entire week you have to revision on Saturday. However, you will be busy on Sundays. Okay, so that's why I made it this work. I'm giving 1 day Saturday where you have to refresh or rework all our entire 5 days work. Okay, and again we will meet on Monday with a different practical and a new concept. Okay, clear. Bye everyone. Take
Okay,
care.
sir.
Happy weekend.
Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
at the end,
Once,
we have or we have some practicals or assignment based on our
yeah, these all assignments I'll be collecting and I'll be giving some company level data set to you. Company level queries, questions I'll be giving with a different database. Okay, you have to compile different. Okay, and you have to send me. Based on that, I will allocate marks. That also has, and this also has marks. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, why? Because very important. So bye everyone. Happy weekend. Enjoy. Okay. So don't only enjoy, practice also. Okay. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.